A new survey conducted by the Toronto District School Board is highlighting the toll this pandemic is taking on both staff and students. This year, students are struggling with their mental health, reporting they are more stressed and lonely than in previous years, while staff are reporting alarmingly high rates of anxiety. 36,000 students from grades 6 to 12 participated in the survey, and since last spring, their mental health and well-being have declined. The percentage of students who say they are happy has decreased 10%, while the percentage of students who say they are nervous or stressed all the time or often has increased 16%.
I think it's heartbreaking. I think that it's taken such a toll on everyone's mental health.
With 2 children in elementary school, Bronwyn Alsop knows that toll all too well. Her daughter struggled immensely with virtual learning and the various tech challenges it presented.
I was working all the time, so she would go to my husband and then she would be upset, and then it would just sort of escalate into this big sort of meltdown.
It's been a huge relief having her return to school. In fact, 84% of students said they learn better in person compared to virtual learning. And the vast majority of students, 81%, feel protected from COVID-19 when they are at school.
I think their mental health is just as much as top priority as keeping them safe with COVID. And I feel like that is being completely neglected from day one.
Staff are also feeling the emotionally draining impacts of the pandemic. Of the 6,000 staff members that participated in the survey, 7 out of 10 reported feeling burnt out or anxious as a result of their jobs. Only 20% of staff reported feeling safe at work from COVID-19, and 30% were satisfied with COVID-19 precautions in place. 80% of staff also reported taking on more cleaning responsibilities.
There is a lot to think about beyond just going to school these days. It is not normal. We're trying to make it as normal as we possibly can.
The TDSB is looking closely at the survey results to implement changes.
We're looking at that right now to see how we can make things better in these different areas. So that's the beauty about having this information, is you can see exactly where there needs improvement and then target the supports to that area.
TDSB staff have suggested improvements such as decreasing the workload for staff, continuing to support more staff to work from home, and creating more tangible supports for mental health. They hope to roll out some of these improvements in the coming weeks. For City News, I'm Yazdani.